Before I turned it over to some of our youth tonight, I wanted to end the program with hearing from our youth because, this is about them. It's about making them feel seen and heard. And so I'll do a short poem, and after that, I'm going to turn it over to some youth presenters. So this is for Amin, for Mansour, and for Nadir. They went to work that Monday morning the way the faithful always do. To guard a door, to teach a child, to keep that small lamp of belonging lit for 5,000 neighbors and babies in the school. Amin stood between his people and the gun. Mansour and Nadir ran toward the noise, drawing hate away from the children, the way that shepherds have always done. 3 fathers, 3 sons, 3 names, we say until our voices give out. Say their names with me. Amin Abdullah, Nadir Awad, and Mansour Kaziha. 2 boys drove to that mosque with poison already inside them, with hate speech written on the steel of their guns. But that hate is not something anyone is born holding. It is taught, it is fed. It is left to grow in the quiet places where no one bothered to tell a child the truth about their neighbors. 9-year-olds will carry this morning in their bones for the rest of their lives. And just addition, today I heard that my friend's 5-year-old nephew was in the building. It's just terrible to see that children this age will have to live with this. Wives are folding prayer rugs that will never be unrolled again. A daughter is telling cameras her father skipped his lunch because he was afraid something bad would happen. Something bad happened anyway. He stood in front of it. Dr. King said it plainly, and we say it again because we have to, and I ask you to repeat with me. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So let's be the light. Let us learn each other's names. Let us learn each other's fates. Let us learn each other's prayers. The holidays our neighbors are quietly preparing. Eid is next week, and 3 chairs will be empty. Let us teach our children that the family down the street bows toward the same hope we do, just in a different language or different faith. Ignorance is the soil that hate grows in. Knowing one another is how we starve it. So tonight, we would light a candle for Amin, light one for Mansour, and light one for Nadir. Light one for every child who learned the word lockdown before they learned the word forgiveness. And then turn to the person beside you, whose faith you do not share, whose story you have not heard, and begin. And that is how darkness loses. That is how we finally come home to peace. I encourage you all today, if you see someone you don't know of a different faith, of a different story, please reach out to them. That's how love grows, and that's what our community is about. That's what Islam is about.